Hi all, and welcome to Guileful Grind's The Sinking City. Dear Mr.Charles, read as you requested. I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself and then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Van Der Berg. Oh. What the hell? The nightmares are back. I need booze. Oh God, I'm ugly. There it is. The precious sleepy juice. You know, that might actually be like some type of opiate. I'm gonna puke it up. I'm having withdrawals. Someone just slammed him on the bed. Move. That wasn't nice. Who did that? Hello, Cthulhu. Hello there. How are you?
Oh, you know, just a bunch of darkness and shit.
What a beautiful view. Well, I guess I'm suicidal now. Oh, I do not vibe with this world. The cosmic loop. Alright. We finally get to move around and do stuff after this guy's PTSD's flashbacks. Oh, you have to hold X to search. I got some gunpowder, coil springs. Ooh, a gun. But what's this symbol? How do I look at it?
I never
Eyeball
have
symbol.
to use it, but something tells me I will.
Oh, I already read this note, but thank you, Johannes, for sending it again. What is this? A folding camera. Ooh, I'm a detective now. I got a camera and a gun. What are you?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. I have a feeling we're going to be going to Monolith National Park later in the game. I do not know that though, because I've only beaten the first chapter, the Frosty Welcome. And here's how frosty that welcome is.
Now get out!
Press triangle to climb. I'm going to climb over you. I don't like you. I don't want to climb into the water.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice
Pleasure's
to
all
meet you.
mine.
Johannes Van Der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Man of your
Much
word.
obliged, Mr. Van Der Berg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
You seem upset, man.
But where are my manners? Welcome
Where
to
are
the
your
proud
manners,
city
Johannes?
of Oakmont.
Proud.
Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Okay, so you're having problems in your proud city. Like, this city is very proud, but it's kind of in shambles. Like, but still proud.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont.
Boy, I just got to
By
Oakmont.
chance, the man I spoke
The
of,
visions
Robert
were before
Throgmorton,
Oakmont.
is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Like what?
This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
That's a fourth wall break. The game's way of telling you, like, we're not going to give you much direction, bitch. Find it out yourself.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go.
It was so pleasurable
How can I
to
get in
stand
touch
out in
with
the
you
rain
later?
waiting for me.
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Well, at least we have one thing in common, Johannes. This way. Welcome to Oakmont, a town on the rise. Get it? On the rise because the waters are rising? They're so clever. Alright, so it does appear that this is Mr. Throgmorton here. He has someone holding an umbrella for him. Prestigious man. You can tell that he has stonks.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
You can't hold people for ransom until your
excuse
son
me.
is returned.
Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a
Charmed.
private investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator,
Tell him, Reed.
you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, I'm a private investigator. Pull your pants down, Throgmorton.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care?
What do you
What's
care?
your
Well, this is
angle,
my job.
outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
You don't believe him.
Complete
Hey, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work
You are
of
like-
Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
You are like the stereotypical appearance of a supremacist. You know what I mean, Throgmorton? Alright, let's see. What do you know about the visions? Who are the
I
Innsmouthers?
take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city
Fish-faced
since
freaks.
the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local
They
fishermen.
took your gerb?
They stir and
They
agitate
took his
against
gerb!
us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community. Not
They
to mention
took
the
your
crime rates
gerbs!
have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
You already
dare
have asked him a
you.
few
My
questions.
son Albert is missing, and no one
Right.
in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
How rude, Mr. Reed. I can
Mr.
try to find
Throgmorton,
Albert.
Let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people.
That's Dr.
Find out.
Throgmorton
What
to
makes you
you.
think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
What?
Let's just
I couldn't
say
tell.
I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
That's gorilla
You had better
language.
get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider.
Gorilla.
That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I
Sounds good,
see.
Throgmorton.
Thank you.
Now, I mean, come on, don't make him tell us more about the case. He's gonna be
I need
rude.
to know more about what happened to Albert.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition,
He was
Albert
found on the
found
shore in
on
the
the
lifeboat. He
shore
was
in a
crazy,
lifeboat.
speaking
His
gibberish, tried to
fisherman
bite
supposedly
someone,
brought
ran
him
off.
to the house, and left for me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for
Dawdling?
yourself.
How dare thee? I'll be going.
As much as I'm
yes.
enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
You have a funny way of saying please. An H on the door, which means that I can investigate this place.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Why the contradiction? It's damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. If it's damp and damaged, how can it be well cared for? You make me angry sometimes. A police officer! Run! No, I'm just kidding. Mr. Police?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
You're a rude bitch just like everyone else I've met here. Okay.
Choo-choo.
Oh, it's a train. Why are you having me look at it? That's weird. Some alcohol. Yes, this guy needs it. He is an alcoholic. Sorry, Mr. Reed, but it's true.
You don't know the first thing about me.
Wait. Whoa, my vision's all zoomy. Hey, you.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police?
No, I'm not the fuzz.
I already told them everything.
I'm somebody who
That's
cares.
okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Okay, well, first off, who are
Tell me
you?
about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm
Hello,
a
Will.
fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
I feel it. You can't really eat railroad spikes.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr.
You
Roberts.
should have left that little rich
Put
boy
the
out
guy
by
in
the
Lewis's
boat.
room.
Now y'all look
He
guilty.
started to make these horrible sounds, and okay, my head began to burst.
Okay.
And he woke up. And
K is like their goddess.
after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
Did you jump off a boat?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I guess so. Who
Who's
is K?
this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our Lord, our light, our love.
Sorry.
K.
I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor.
K be with him. K.
Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K May have mercy on his soul.
Alright, I've got to get going.
Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, okay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will.
Possibly,
At least
dude.
stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
So, I mean, not sleeping for days, going crazy, out of your mind, can't remember what happened. It's very possible that you did this to this man. You know what I mean? Really? With those noises? Okay. Alright.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yes, he was. What the... What the... Did y'all see that thing leap at me? What the... What is happening?
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Alright, I do believe I've got all the clues in this house, and now we gotta head back out. And we gotta go look at the boat that Throgmorton was talking about down by the docks. Alright, and here is the docks. Very nice. Oh, you can climb with triangle. Get in here. Albert Throgmorton's will. I hope someone finds us. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I couldn't tell by the title. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable. He's here. Who is he? He didn't really leave anything in his will, did he?
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Well, Mr. Reed, it's glowing, for one. If you didn't notice.
I'm the best damn detective in Oakmont, Massachusetts.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Mr. Throgmorton, we found your dead son's will. Yes, we did. I think I need to talk to him.
Mr. Throgmorton.
I found your son's will.
I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's
He
will.
dead.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
If only I'd gambled with the lives of other people's children instead of my own.
Hi everyone, it's Charles Reed here, and I'm not happy to say this, but unfortunately we're gonna have to fit the rest of this episode into a second part. But if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on GGDLC Guileful Ghoul Grinds the Sinking City.